Look, I'll straight up say it. I love Chris Hemsworth as Thor. You know, even when I'm watching a subpar Thor movie like Thor: Love and Thunder, I still love watching him play the character.
I agree.
I really do. And there's something great about it. And really, he's kind of the last man standing right now. Yeah, we've got some version of the Hulk out there somewhere, maybe. Professor Hulk, which has not done it for me at all. I mean, really, to me, you got him standing and Hawkeye, maybe he's around somewhere. But Thor's like the last of the big three that's still there. And the question has kind of been going around about what's Thor's future in the MCU? Is there a future for Thor in the MCU? You guys remember a little while ago, Chris Hemsworth put out that social media post saying, I just wanted to say thank you to all the fans for my Thor journey. And everybody thought that was him announcing that he was retiring as Thor, but he came out and clarified that. Said, no, it was just me thanking the fans. I'm not done playing Thor. Well, now, of course, he's coming up in Avengers Doomsday. And he was asked recently about what's the future of Thor 5. And I thought his answer was really interesting and kind of revealing too. He said this comes to us from Coming Soon. When asked about Thor 5, he says, I don't know. We'll see where this one goes, Hemsworth said of Thor's future in Marvel after Doomsday. He then added, we are unpacking that as we speak and figuring out where each of these characters go. I'm just thankful for being involved with this one at Marvel, back together with a lot of the old cast and then the new cast. It's something I certainly love. We'll see what happens. Hemsworth's comments regarding his character's MCU future in Thor 5 come amid rumors that have predicted a sacrificial death for the hammer-wielding superhero. Although Kevin Feige has hinted that it would be fun to see actors such as Hemsworth reprise their roles for multiple more projects, he has not shared any official word on the character's future as of now. That came to us via Deadline. All right. So obviously he's being very measured in what he's saying, which is totally should be. He's saying, we'll see. We got this movie in front of us. But here's the revealing part to me. When he says, and I'm paraphrasing a bit, we're kind of working out what a Thor 5 would be. That statement alone reveals a lot, I think. To the degree of, I don't think Thor's dying in these movies. Unless it's another fake death, or unless it's Thor of Earth 71B-Q or something like that. Chris Hemsworth as Thor, it seems to me, is not going to be gone. And it sounds, the very fact that he's saying we're already talking about how we would do this tells me they are looking towards a Thor 5, which to me is not surprising. Listen, I think everybody agrees that Thor: Love and Thunder was the weakest of the Thor films. Whether you still thought it was pretty good or whether you thought it was terrible, everybody agrees it's pretty much the least good of the Thor movies. And that movie still made over $700 million at the box office. And again, in an MCU world now where we have no more Natasha, we have no more Steve, or do we? That's a topic for another time. We have no more Tony. In that world, you got to have some OG flavor still around. And he's vital and important. So, Rob, although you cannot say this is confirmation, so I will not use that giant C word, I think this is him. He just kind of let it out that, yeah, we are looking to doing a Thor 5. And that tells me he's not going to die in this film. I don't know. You read his words. What do you think he meant by them, number one? And then number two, if you're an exec over at Marvel right now, are you saying in the boardroom, guys, we need to talk about Thor 5? Or is that not even something you have to think about? What do you think?
Well, I mean, they have, there's mysterious Marvel movies that haven't been announced that are on schedules.
Yes, we have dates being held.
There are dates. And I would say that the thing that they would have the least amount, and I say this by saying it's not like they can just pull something out of their behinds, but to have Thor and to have a guaranteed moneymaker, it makes sense to me that even if you want to end the character as moving on into Secret Wars and whatever the new Marvel universe, the new iteration is going to look like, you could make a final Thor film where Chris Hemsworth passes Stormbreaker to the next generation, or we're going to go back to the original version of Thor where he has a human, there's a human that turns into Thor. You could easily do that and recast the character.
They did that in the old Bill Bixby Hulk. Do you remember that TV movie they made? But I loved it. I don't care how cheesy it was. I loved that.
But they could definitely do something like that. And I think that they've got him already there. He likes playing the character under contract. I'm sure, as he gets older, it's going to be hard to look like Thor forever. He's been playing Thor for the better part, and when this is all done, he'll have played Thor for 20 years, or almost 20 years. And so I could see him hanging it up, but getting one more movie seems like a no-brainer.
Bless you.
But that's what I would think. Sorry.
All right, guys.
Camera.
Hey guys, John here. If you're dying for the next batch of Wednesday Season 2 to drop on Netflix, then I'll let you in on a secret. The Wednesday Season 2 official WoCast is already here. Prepare to dive deeper into the mysteries of Wednesday with the ultimate companion video podcast. Join the frightfully funny Caitlin Riley, along with her producer, Thing, as she sits down with the marvelous cast and crew. Together, they'll unravel shocking twists, dissect the dynamics lurking beneath, unearth the deep Addams Family lore, and answer all of your lingering questions that simply refuse to stay buried. Guests include Emma Myers, Joy Sunday, Steve Buscemi, Fred Armiston, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and of course, Jenna Ortega. With 8 delightfully dark episodes to devour, you'll be drawn deeper into the haunting halls of Nevermore Academy than ever before. But be careful, you know where curiosity often leads. The Wednesday Season 2 official WoCast is available now in audio and video on todoom.com, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you find your podcasts. You've been warned.
Question is for you. What do you think about this? What do you take away from Chris Hemsworth's comments? To me, it seems fairly clear that they are looking at Thor 5. He is going to survive this, but he doesn't explicitly say that, so there could be some room for interpretation. Do you think Marvel should even at this point be thinking about a Thor 5, or do you think they should just retire the character? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.